everyone. Namaste. I'm Helen from Taitra, your host for today. Welcome to the Taiwan Trade Show's webinar for COMTECH opportunities in Indian market. In the beginning, let's welcome the organizer of COMTECH India, the director of Taitra Exhibition Department, Ms. Amelia Shi, to open today's session with a few words.
Hi everyone, I'm Amelia, Director of Exhibition Department at Taitra, the organizer of COMTECH India, Asia Computing and Smart City Show. Welcome to join today's webinar, in which you will explore the smart cities business opportunities in Indian market. With 1.36 billion of population, India is the second most populous country in the world. In 2019, India's gross domestic product reached $2.94 trillion. That places India as the world's fifth largest economy. In addition, the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi has launched several initiatives in 2015, including Make in India, Digital India, Smart Cities Mission, and Startup India, which attract FDI to invest in ICT technology, improve digital infrastructure, and create business opportunities in digitalization and smart city solutions. To highlight the business opportunities of the smart city, ICT, and smartphones, let me show you some significant figures. First, under the Smart City Mission India, 100 smart cities have been selected since 2015. According to the Economic Survey 2019 and 20, about 5,100 smart city projects with a cost of 2 lakh crore Indian rupee are in various stages of implementation. Second, the ICT market in India was estimated at $177 billion in 2019 and is projected to grow to $350 billion in 2025. Third, India shipped 152.5 million smartphones in 2019, up 8% year-on-year, overtaking the United States to become the second largest smartphone market after China. To build up a platform for global ICT companies to penetrate into Indian ICT and smart cities business, Taitra has launched the Smart City Show, COMTECH India. Taitra, as one of the most leading show organizers in Taiwan, organized about 40 international B2B trade shows in Taiwan, also in India, Myanmar, and Malaysia. Foreseeing the potential of smart cities development in India, Taitra launched smart city shows 3 years ago in Bangalore and Mumbai. High-profile Indian officials, Indian leading ICT companies like Reliance, Infosys, Wipro, Tech Mahindra, Tata Group, GVK, Cisco India, and some states which are developing smart cities also visited our show to seek for partners. Based upon the feedbacks of our exhibitors and visitors, we reposition and rebrand our Smart City Show as COMTECH India, Asia Computing and Smart City Show. COMTECH India will feature 4 main themes on smart cities, ICT and smartphone, gaming and startup. Together, they will showcase the vertical application and solutions of smart cities and innovations of global ICT technology. In concurrence with this 3-day show, Taitra will also organize various side events, including one-on-one procurement meeting, forums and seminars, gaming competition, as well as visiting one of the signature smart cities in India. We aim to invite 100 exhibitors and 3,000 visitors to join our show. This year, due to the impact of COVID-19, globally most on-site events have been cancelled or postponed. Taitra has instead launched integrated online services to connect our exhibitors and visitors, including first, 2-dimension and VR online exhibitions. Second, online pre-show sourcing meetings. Third, online new product launches. Fourth, international webinars. The last but not the least, TTS Insights Online Series. As part of our online international webinars, it is a big pleasure to have two speakers with us today. The first one is Mr. Saurabh Walia, the Senior Manager of Delta Electronics India. The second speaker is Mr. Praveen B, the Product Sales Manager of Advantech India. Both Delta Electronics and Advantech expanded their business to the Indian market for more than a decade. To take advantage of the abundant digital and software talents pool in India and grasp the business opportunities of smart cities and smartphones, many Taiwanese ICT companies like Foxconn, MediaTek, Wistron, Delta Electronics, Advantech have already invested in India to set up sales offices, R&D centers, or manufacturing bases. In this webinar, both speakers will share their viewpoints on the business opportunities of smart cities in India, as well as their business plans and their best practice of smart city solutions in India market. I hope you will enjoy their presentations as much as I do. Thank you.
Hi guys, let me just introduce myself in the topic of discussion today. My name is Saurabh Walia and I'm responsible for the sales and business development of process automation in India. Today's topic would be Delta Solutions for Smart City Mission. Next slide. Now just a brief overview of Delta. Delta Electronics is a Taiwan-based manufacturing company which was started in 1971 with a global turnover of about 9 billion USD as on date. Delta caters to telecom power systems, industrial automation, passive and magnetic components, networking products, visual displays, data center infrastructure, renewable energy and storage solutions, and the EV charging infrastructure. Next slide. Now we're going to talk about smart city details and the solutions which are offered by Delta. 100 Smart City Mission was launched by Mr. Modi in 2015 with an investment of about 1 lakh crores, which is close to about 15 billion USD, out of which 48,000 crores, which is close to about 6.9 billion USD, was allocated for the rejuvenation of these cities into the smart cities. An additional fund of 50,000 crores, which is close to about 7.2 billion USD, was allocated for the Amrit scheme. Now, this is a 5-year program and results are expected to be out by 2023-2024. Right. These are the 6 smart solutions which are indicated in the Smart City Mission Guidelines by the government. The first one talks about e-governance and citizen services, which caters to public information, grievance redressal, crime monitoring. The second one is waste management, which talks about waste to energy, fuel, waste to compost, recycling and reduction of C&D waste. The third one is water management, which talks about smart meters and management, leakage identification, preventive maintenance, and the water quality monitoring. The fourth one is the energy management, which talks about smart meters and management, renewable energy sources. The fifth one is the urban mobility, which talks about smart parking, intelligent traffic management, integrated multimodal transport. And the last one talks about education, medicine, and skill development centers for these smart cities. Now, we can very proudly say that we have solutions for all the 6 segments which have been defined by the government in terms of smart city. Now, we are there into display solutions, visual displays, large video walls. We are there in smart lighting solutions. We are there in renewable energy solutions. We are there in water wastewater treatment solutions. We are there in EV mobility solutions, and we are also there in infrastructure solutions. Now we have currently executed almost 21 smart cities out of 25 in terms of large video walls which are installed in the CCR, which is the control and command centers which are there in the smart cities. We have also installed many outdoor LEDs at almost all the airports there in India. We have solar inverters and wind inverters with us. We have executed a couple of solar and wind projects in India. We are also into smart building automation solutions complete. We are there in EV solutions in terms of AC and DC chargers. We are also into water and wastewater solutions, which is a big market in India in terms of Amrut. If you look at this slide, we offer all these products which are there in industrial automation. For example, drives, PLC, HMI, SCADA, industrial Ethernet switches, routers, IPC, and the energy management system. So we make it a complete package, and we have offered this package to various EPCs and consultants who are bidding for the smart cities in India. If you look at the size, as per KPMG and SOCAM, SCADA and automation is the need of the hour under the Amrit scheme. The SCADA goes for three particular applications in India: water distribution, water treatment, and the water resource. So we can proudly say that we have solutions, complete solutions for smart cities for almost all the segments. And we have, and we are the leaders in executing in terms of smart cities as a complete package. Yeah, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Bye, take care.
Hi everyone, I am Praveen and I am from Advantech India. I am presenting here the future trends and smart city IoT development in India. A smart city uses digital technology and urban planning to enhance performance and well-being, to reduce the cost and resource consumption, and to engage more efficiently and actively with the citizens. There are currently 100 cities across India scaled for development to become smart cities. And this year's Union Budget 2020, FM also announced the inclusion of 5 more cities to this plan. This initiative is called the Smart City Mission and has potential to guide country to the future. This is being done with the use of new age technologies and processes that includes better planning for the water, electricity, waste management, transportation, security, safety, and more. Advantech India, with more than 10 years of local experience, we are committed to enable an intelligent planet to continuously help with solution of smart city in transportation, retail, industry 4.0, and etc. Our good relationship with the customers and the partners and our continuous support helps us in growing India business year over year. We are at a 138% growth since 2016. According to the reports, urban areas are expected to house 40% of India's population and contribute 75% of India's GDP by 2030. As a result, this requires comprehensive development of physical, institutional, social, and economic infrastructure. Advantech is launching new operation center with 50 to 100 employees in 2020 to follow Make in India concept, supporting with CTOs and RMA facilities locally, and to expand business scales. We are enhancing our local service to seize the smart city opportunities. Our 4 regional presence with domain focused. Bangalore. Advantech India is headquartered in Bangalore, and Bangalore, the south region of India, is also known as the Silicon Valley of India. It is also a R&D center for most of the MNCs. We have our presence in West region, the financial capital city of India, focusing to target the financial center Mumbai. Northwest region of India is well known for the machine building activities, and we have our focus on this cluster for machine builders. North region, the political capital of India, we have focused here for the toll infra and traffic vertical. partnership and team. There are a lot of customers and various potential business opportunities that no one can do alone. There is no exception for Advantech as well. Advantech knows that only by continuously building the partnerships with the different partners and together we can lead to a fruitful outcomes. We have a good range of ecosystem partners: AMD, Intel, NXP, Qualcomm, Rockchip, Texas Instruments, Acronix, McAfee, and Microsoft are few of them. And we also have local partners like Shubham Automation, Reddington, Electro India, WebSem, DataSoul, Videonetics, Honeywell, Barco, etc. Talent recruitment. Advantech India is determined to grow and operate locally. Hence, talent recruitment program for Smart City and IoT is initiated. Our talent recruitment program have reached more than 30 plus campus in India by now. Our footprint has been to IMT Delhi, Anna University Chennai, IIT Madras Chennai, IIT Mumbai, and etc. Let's go through some examples or case studies where Advantech India and our partners together have done. India's first security surveillance project, a smart solution developed by our partners with Advantech ARK 3520, a high-performance fanless embedded computer, and with voice pass and device on. In this solution, it helps in recognition of license plates of the rule breakers and also give alarm indications during critical time. Let's go through another application. Embedded to Intelligent, an intelligent India chiller system. This solution enables collecting the data from the chiller system constantly and monitoring the health of machine, a predictive analysis to avoid the downtime. Analyzed data will be sent to cloud via LTE, trigger the alarm during breakdown. They have used Advantech UTX 3117 and sensors to develop this solution. Together with our partners, we have also deployed various smart solutions like smart parking solutions, smart grid application with the help of Advantech ECU, the embedded controller units, and sensors. Advantech solutions are also used in Smart City Metro for signaling digital signage like applications. Smart cities are gateway for artificial intelligence in India. Major technological, economical, and environmental changes have generated interest of man in creating technologically smarter and safer world to live in. Human intelligence combined with AI have been very useful in developing cognitive competency, namely brain-like thinking smart machines with high-sensitive sensors, digitalized and telecommunication networks. Smart cities, thus developed and maintained by AI, would not only improve the lifestyle of people but will also make the society stronger and cohesive. Smart city technologies require connectivity to work. 5G network provide urban area with a strong connection between millions of devices and sensors, enabling the IoT to work efficiently. Therefore, all these technologies are leading India to adopt 5G at the earliest for the future advantages. Robotics. Robots love science fiction movies to become part of everyday life. The integration of robots aims to improve city operations, such as usage of drones, robots in food and packaging, education, banking sectors, cleaning sewers and manholes in a city are few examples. The adoption of robot has been slow in India. However, more firms investing in digitization, the levels are set to increase. Using all these modern technologies, a smart city turns to a place with good quality of life, including improvement in public safety, faster commutes, economic prosperity, and greener environment. Having said that, Advantech India, with its more than 10 years of local experience and presence, we are always ready to offer new technologies and solutions for any smart city projects and IoT opportunities. Thank you.
Shukriya. Thank you for sharing. That's all for today's webinar. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. COMTECH India will be held in 2021. We look forward to seeing you all next year in Bombay. Thank you for joining us today. Please stay tuned for more industry coverages. See you next time.